It's time for our top morning headlines, and now more than 1,000 supporters of early education are expected to gather at the state capitol today for a rally.
They're trying to highlight the importance of early childhood learning. KITV4's Ryan Kalei-Suji is standing by live at the Capitol with more. And Ryan, this is not the only education rally going on today, is it?
Yeah, that's right. The Early Childhood Education Rally is set to begin at 9:30 this morning. There's also an HSTA rally that will take place later this afternoon. So it's all about education here at the Hawaii State Capitol. But first up, that Early Childhood Education Rally, like I mentioned, begins here at 9:30. And it's all about really educating the lawmakers about some key issues regarding children's development. I'm joined this morning by Dr. Kanoi Naone, with CEO of In Peace, one of the organizations that will be here this morning. Kanoi, one of the things that you guys are trying to do is help to educate lawmakers about the importance of family in the classroom. Could you talk to us a little bit about that?
Sure. It's interesting because on the national conversation is around parent engagement, and our family-child interaction learning programs amplify family engagement. Parents come with their children Monday through Thursday for a couple of hours a day, and they actually participate with their child. And then Friday we have field trips and parent education. But it's not just about the education of the child, it's about the education of the whole family.
And so currently right now there are several bills going through the legislature. Of course, Governor Neil Abercrombie talking about, the importance of that early childhood education. What are some of the things that you guys are tracking in the legislature right now?
So there's 3 bills. They're kind of in triplicate. There's a constitutional amendment. There is a SC 1093 and SC 1095, which is school readiness, and then what will happen after the constitutional amendment. So we're working to help everybody, all of the legislators, understand how important early childhood education is, and then how important family-child interaction learning programs are as well.
One of the things that these rallies do is they kind of bring everyone together, but it also is an opportunity for maybe those to meet some of the lawmakers. What are you guys hoping to get out of this interaction between the families and the lawmakers?
Yeah, it's funny, like you think that parent-teacher conferences aren't scary, but they actually are very scary. But once our families come to the legislature and they go around and they talk as constituents to their legislators and get to testify or whatever happens, we notice that once they can hurdle that hurdle, then they're much happier to go in and advocate for their children in the classroom. So it's an exposure experience, and then also an opportunity for them to know that they have a voice in the policy that rules all of our lives.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it. Again, that rally beginning here at the Hawaii State Capitol, beginning at about 9:30. We'll have coverage and more information later in our newscast. You can always log on to KITV.com to watch this interview again. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Ryan, thanks a lot for that report.